everybody. Welcome back. It's me, Beau Coin Hunter, Iris Gifts. It looks like Lucky Duck went away. So let's give him a couple minutes to come back. While we wait for him, I'll go over the particulars. Don't mind me, guys. I'm sick, so if you sound something weird, that's me. Join us, Lucky Duck Coins and Stuff, Beau Coin Hunter, and Mickey Minsky, Iris Gifts, for our Friday evening auction. It still says Tuesday there. That's my fault. To see what we have available, click the blue hyperlink in the description or look at the top of the chat. I linked it there also. For all auctions, if you have not bid before, please make sure to send an email to us. The email is scrolling across at the bottom of the screen. Hang on, let me bring Lucky back in. There he goes.
Hello.
That way we can accept your bid. Also, please provide your screen name if it's different from your PayPal account name. And please make sure that the email you provided us is what you use for your PayPal account. You must be 18 years of older and reside in the Continental US. This auction adheres to the YouTube terms of service listed in the description and the Google terms of service listed under that. The invoices will be sent out after the auction concludes. The invoice will be sent to the email that you provided when you registered. There will be a $6 shipping charge unless otherwise stated by the seller, and returns are accepted on a case-by-case basis and at the sole discretion of the seller. We hope everyone has fun and scores the items they want.
Yes, we do.
Hot dog.
Hey, Bobby, good to see you. All right, let's see. So far, we have Invisible River Ranch, who gave us a Cookie Monster in there, and Bobby Colley, who said, "What's up?"
What's up, Bobby?
Says we have like 8 people in here, though. You guys want to wait, or you want to get started?
Doesn't matter to me. I'm just here.
We can wait a couple minutes if you want. That's fine.
Party.
Yeah, that's fine. Looks like silver and gold's at a new high today, huh?
Wow, yeah. Amazing.
That's good.
Over 42 for silver. Ooh,
damn.
Over 36 for gold.
That's nuts.
That's really high.
Yep.
Where will it stop? No one knows.
Time to buy a silver and a gold mine.
Right? Well, I tried that, and then it went under. So.
Yeah.
I lost all my money on that. You got to be careful.
Yeah. Where was your mine at?
I think it was in Washington State.
Oh.
Or up in Canada, like right near Washington, Canada, the border.
I'll just fly back down to the fun show, and when is it, July, and pan for gold for free and get some more nuggets for free.
For free?
Yeah, they don't charge you for it.
Where's that? The fun show?
Yeah, Orlando. Every summer.
But they're small nuggets?
Yeah, I still have those gold nuggets when I was with Son of a Silver Stacker, and then I went again, and I got a little vial of gold nuggets. They let you keep
that's crazy.
Yeah, you just walk up, say, "Hey, I want a pan." They're like, "Here." They'll even teach you how to do it.
Hey, Lance Parker, we're doing well, Bobby. Looks like we're still at 8. I did not load pictures in here, so I'll just be showing you guys as I get going.
I was wondering. Oh, that's right. You see, I see the description, just no picture.
We can wait a couple more minutes, but if you want to go, take off. We could do it. Either way.
Yeah, I may get going. Looks like we just jumped up to 11. Of course, anybody who comes in late can always look back at the list and see what didn't sell. All right, so hang on. Let me cut and paste that. And all right. So item number 1 is a 1962 P BU tube roll of cents. Starting bid is $5. So these are BU. There's 62 Ps from top to the bottom. Usually go for between 7 and 10. Hey, look. Looks like you're going to get a clip planchette
Look
in
at that.
there.
How about that?
Cool. Hey, Daddy Paul.
I never even noticed that when I was going through them.
Uh-oh, take it out. No.
The price just increased.
That is
Nah.
crazy.
You missed that? I'm surprised.
Yeah, clip planchette.
Wow. Are you going to show it?
Daddy
Daddy
at
Pop's
5.
like, I'll do 5. Daddy Pa's in at 5. Because he saw the clip planchette.
Heck yeah,
Worth it just for the clip planchette.
it is.
If I had seen that, I would have sent it in to get it graded. Hang on a second.
Well, I have better lighting this time. Thank goodness. No more glare.
So Daddy Pa's at 5. Anybody else? I want to get to that clip. I want to see how nice it looks.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe you don't want to see how nice it looks.
Surprised nobody else was jumping on this.
MS68.
Wouldn't that be a treat?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Right on his head.
Well, those are old 62s.
That's called
Look.
oops at the Mint.
That's called like oops on my part.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
Daddy Pa's he's a good customer.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. He got a clip planchette out of the deal.
Anybody else interested? I'll put the clip on top.
Have those been searched for any type of error?
I have not looked through them.
Well, no, because you missed the clip.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely would have seen that. There's proof right there. I didn't look through them.
Were you on cough medicine when you looked through those?
I may have been on something, that's for sure. All right. I'm not even going to count it down because there's no one else interested. So I'm just going to put sold in there.
Sold.
Nice. Ding, ding.
I don't have a problem at all.
The deal of the
Giving that to
century.
Daddy Pa.
That is.
All right.
That's a steal. Good for Daddy.
Up next is Lucky Duck. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Got into my vault and got a 1999 US Mint silver proof set. Has a 50 state quarter series. Some of those quarters in there. Starting bid 60 for that. I'll pull it out of here for you.
That's the debut of the state quarters.
Yep. Pretty important date. Oh, they are dusty. But the coins aren't. There.
We're gonna party like it's 1999.
Oh, yeah.
That was a year everybody was scared to death.
Oh, technology-wise, yeah.
And the end of the world and everything.
Y2K and
Oh, yeah.
all these theories and I can get closer. I got these cool monitor lights, but I have it, kind of rigged up for the show. But they were really cool. They actually changed color and all that, temperature-wise and brightness. Silver proof set.
Yeah, starting bid $60. Anybody in?
Yep.
It's a lot of silver. What is that? An ounce and a half?
Oh.
I think that's below spot. I don't really remember.
Yeah,
Gotta
because you
really
get the
feel-
dime, the
I think
half, and then all the quarters.
I think you're close to an ounce and a half.
Yeah.
It's a good opening. That's a good opening bid.
Hey,
Yeah, I
MS.
thought it'd be.
Lance Parker's at 60.
Hey, Lance. Good to see you.
MS, why are you not blue? Hang on a second. Almost like he's on a different channel.
That is weird. Because our name is black. Everybody else is blue.
That half running $70. They must have
Really?
a lot. They must have a lot though graded, but the mintage is only 804.
Yeah.
Okay. But you do have 1200, 70s. That's why. But that's pretty good still for $70
Yeah, I agree.
for a decam.
Mm-hmm.
Just a cool year too. 1999.
Yeah, it is.
Anybody? Gonna start counting it.
Lance is going to get a deal. Oops, there goes my light.
Going once. Going twice. Third and final time. Last chance, guys.
Last chance to dance. Sold.
Sold to Lance at 60.
Nice, Lance. Good pickup.
Good one.
Good for you.
That's a good deal. That's definitely worth silver value and numismatic value and historical value.
Oh, yeah.
That's a nice set.
I'm kind of jealous.
All right, Mickey Minsky.
All right, here we go. So I've offered these before. I got a new batch. So I want to see if you guys are interested in these. Let's see what I got for a price here. $6 each. You want 3 or more, they're $5 each. If you want a tube, I can do $175, which takes more off of it. There's 40 there. These are non-silver, but they're all cameo and good looking drummer boy proofs. If you're interested in the bicentennial proof, I've bought lots of these and can't keep them in stock on my eBay channel because I guess you got the bicentennial or the quincentennial coming up. Just a nice looking point too.
Yeah.
For real. I'm looking forward to next year.
Me
Me too.
I want to see what comes out.
Spending a lot of money.
I'm not looking forward to that part of it.
Oh,
Right.
Me neither. I just think
It'll be an expensive year for most of us.
Yeah, I agree.
Who would like some bicentennial quarters? These are proofs. You can get them graded. If you do, if you get 70s on these, they're $125.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
So if you had the money to do some grading, I think I'd be like $800 for bulk per tube. I think you'd do pretty well if you resold them for 70s. I just can't afford the grading right now. But you get better prices for the bulk.
Nice looking examples, though.
Yep. Anybody interested in these? I have not put them up on my eBay. I got.
Hey, Crispy.
Man, it's nice, crispy.
Crispy. How you doing, man? Haven't heard from you in a while.
Oh, even on our chat. We were just saying we hope he's okay.
No doubt.
Because we know he was ill.
Any interest?
I can't
Bicentennial
believe no one's going after
coins.
these.
All right, I got them here. If anybody changes their mind, and I got a roll here, or a tube, if somebody wants to, a whole tube of the bicentennial proof coins, non-silver. These non-silvers are going for $125 in the decam. If you get a 70. So if you want to do some grading and get ready for next year, I got the coins for you. All right. Thanks for looking.
All right.
Nice coins.
All right. So I have a tubed roll, 1971D, BU halves. Gonna start this at 15. Hey Scott, it's good to see you.
Hey, Scott S. Happy Friday.
So I have touched these before, so I'm just touching them again. So 1971D, BU cents, $15. Pretty much just to get me past the PayPal fees. Any interest? Any interest? Oh, you could see that on the camera? Oh, wait. Touch the coin. Sorry, I was thinking of something else.
Oh.
Sorry, I have a bad sense of humor. $15 for $10 face.
What year are they?
71D.
Oh, wow.
71D BUs. Couple more seconds. Then I want to get rid of it. I might just throw it out the window. Drummer boys are $6 each. If you get 3 or more, $5 each.
Did you know today is National Video Game Day? I did not know that.
Mm-mm.
I'm looking at my search bar on my computer, and it says National Video Game Day.
Really? I could be playing video games right now.
I probably will after this.
I did play Animal Crossing today for a little while I was sick in bed.
Mm. I hadn't played that one yet. I was actually more referring to like console, like PS5.
Right.
Keep my brain active. You know, I'm getting old.
Well, I keep mine hooked up to the TV, and
Oh, that's cool.
I take the controller off of the game. And all right, no interest. We're gonna move on. Hang on. Let's bring up Lucky Duck is next. Yeah, well, I'm not a Whatnot fan.
Yeah, I haven't done that either. All right. When we were doing auctions regularly, some of you have seen this before. At least I'm not sure if it was this exact one, but here we have a 2007 U.S. Mint annual uncirculated dollar coin set. Starting bid $65. So this is cool. If any of you have not seen these, those of you that have know what they are, but they're still really cool. Let's open it up. So it kind of tells you that these things you can turn them, rotate them, whatever the case. Has a really nice ASE in there. And then it has a SAC dollar and then the presidential dollars as well. 2007 ASE is a West Point Mint. Good to know.
So these things usually sell for good money.
They
65
do.
is not a bad start on these.
Nope. Yep. These at a coin show will sell upwards of what, 85? I've
Close
seen
to 100.
prices like that. Yeah. I'll leave it there so you can look at it. It's a little bit closer. Maybe go down. There we go. Yep, rotatable dollars. If you're OCD, this works for you.
I would put them all upside down.
Sure, why not? Let's just do it. No.
Or sideways.
Yeah, I'll leave it there. That way, I'll know to fix it later.
It irritates people.
I'm a little bit OCD. I wish I wasn't, but I realize in my older age that I think I was. It's okay though. I'm surviving. Any interest in 2007 ounce of silver? Some really nice quality presidential dollars, grade worthy, and a nice sack. 2007D. Again, this is a West Point ASE here. Did I hear rumors that they were closing one of the mints?
They've been talking about closing the S Mint in San Francisco for a while.
Okay.
I doubt they will.
Oh, have you been to the West Point Mint yet?
No.
No?
No.
It'd be kind of cool to go. I've never been to a mint. I'd love to visit one.
I'm probably the closest person to it, too.
I'd like to buy up all their mint souvenir kits, you know?
Yep.
That's something I would probably do. Buy as much as possible. Maybe. I like the older ones. I have a number of those that are still in my collection. No takers?
In the dollar coin set.
If not, we can move on.
All right. Well, we will leave it on the sheet.
If you need it.
And we'll go to Mr. Iris. There we go.
All right. These I'm selling just, you got, what is it, 20 each of these? So 40 halves. This is a search for that one DDO if you wanted to do a search that we have in the 2023P. So that's all this is. So halves from the bank. I think this guy buys, I think he buys them from the bank, directly from the Federal Reserve Bank, and then wraps them. But he's a good source, always good coins. These are pretty much guaranteed. They're all the same, 2023 Ps. So if you want to search for the DDO, this is where you find them in these rolls. Anybody interested in these?
Are you doing 25 each or 25 for both?
20, is it say 25?
It says 25.
It's the starting bid and you get both.
Oh.
$20
face.
It says
that's
roll
right.
half, tube to roll.
Well, it's 2x. You get both these for 25.
Huh.
$20 face. And then I have to charge you $6 for shipping.
Yeah, that's normal.
So starting bid is $5 over face.
I have to charge everybody $6 for shipping.
Yeah.
Most of the time I lose it. I sent 3 packages out this week that I charged $6 for, and they were 9.
Oh,
So I'm
Wow.
just trying to recoup a little bit of my money.
yeah.
I'm going to end this quicker because I have to call my wife real quick on something personal. So I'll be right back. Go ahead and go to the next item. I don't think anybody's interested in this. Thank you, people, for looking.
All right, I am.
That's a good deal, though.
That's a real good deal. I was
I'm
actually
tempted.
thinking about it.
I'm very tempted.
All right. All right, so this is a 1971D, $50, graded by PCGS, Gold Shield. It is a minor variety, so it's not recognized by PCGS, but they did put that they saw the double die obverse on it. And the minor variety just means that there is no variety for it, so it's not going to have a number on it. So it's in God is doubled on this. I found it when I was going through a roll of $50. So starting bid on this is 30. If you were to scan it, it actually comes up what an MS65 half is worth. So not taken into account that it's a double die obverse. So $30 start on this if anybody's interested. This is one that I found myself. Just going through coin roll hunts.
Don't you love that? I love that, finding those errors through just
I always look at
hunting.
coins. I look at all the coins.
It's such a good feeling. And like, score!
Yeah, really good to find an MS65 in a roll.
Yeah.
And then to have it be a DDO, even though it's not attributed by PCGS.
Yep.
So $30 start. It is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of beat up 71s. A lot of beat up everything. There's one noticeable one, Scott S. And they're not common to find. It's the first time in many, many years that there's been a DDO on $50. Yep, 54-year-old coin, MS65 with a DDO. Nobody at 30? How about 25 start?
Dang, that's a deal.
Yep, this is how they do it if it's not attributable, if they don't have a DDO number for it.
Yeah.
A few more seconds. If there's nobody interested, we will go on. Yep, very true.
Yeah, that's about the rate to have anything graded. Then you have to pay for shipping. It all depends too what attributes you want for the coin. What do you want, gold shield or non, or there's so many options with PCGS.
All right, I'm gonna put yours up next. Hang on.
I'm ready.
There we go.
Ooh, let me turn that off. There we go. All right, so I pulled also one of these out of my vault. Keep in mind, I planned on uh, unboxing a lot of my coins from the move and getting them organized. I just haven't really done it yet. But this is a beauty here. I like. We have a 1935 Philadelphia PCGS graded MS64 Walking Liberty silver $50. Starting bid is $125. PCGS has a grade. I'm sorry, not a grade. A value of this of 185. So I figured I would try to go a little bit low and see if we had any interest at all in this beauty tonight. Yeah, River, it is like $20 for attributes. What is like first day of issue and all these other stuff.
Plus the coin, to have the coin graded in general.
And then if you have a larger item like a 5-ounce silver, then you're paying more. Are we paying more though for the extra? I think you are paying more for extra larger slab.
Yep.
But I think it's kind of worth it.
Yep, I guess too.
It's such a unique item to hold in your hand. It's like, wow, this is really cool.
Yeah, it's a nice example.
Good to know, River. Sometimes they give for free. That's good.
Yeah, they do have one for free.
I was seeing they do have sales once in a while on their grading and stuff in different areas. Yeah, Monster Slab, exactly. That's the name. That's the word. But
no interest.
Oh, that's okay. It's a nice coin. I'm okay with keeping it for a little while longer. God, it was such a long work day today. Oh, got some headway though. Got some potential clients on the calendar, so that's good.
Yep.
Sales sucks, let me tell you.
Hard to sell anything nowadays.
It depends what you're selling too, you know. I thought about maybe starting a food truck. I would really love doing that, by the way. I think that would be fun.
Yeah. What food are you thinking?
Well, my first thought is cookies and ice cream, because who doesn't like that, you know?
Right.
But then I'm pretty good at making some just home, you know, some just basic, really good stuff, you know, like fried green tomatoes and just things like barbecue and pulled pork and just stuff like that. I think um, would be fun to see how it's sold, you know, and if not, I could easily change up the menu, but I'm always thinking. Plus, it'd be fun to, you know, you're not working the same location every day, multiple places possibly, and meeting all these people and just kind of having fun with it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, Invisible River says hot dog cart. There's a lot of hot dog vendors here in downtown Boston, which I appreciate. Any time of day, too. We were out one night and they were there selling hot dogs at midnight downtown.
Wow. There's a
Yeah,
place in Portland, Oregon. It's a whole city block, and the whole city block is surrounded by carts inside the property.
That's cool.
And
I would
so
even do that. Heck.
Yeah. So people
Invisible
go.
rivers, right? Though location is important.
Yeah. So people just park anywhere in downtown Portland. They walk there, and now they're in the center is where you sit. Picnic benches, trees, little light music, and you pick any food you want. It's really nice.
Yeah, with
I always
the
wanted to do a truck and park it in Chick-fil-A on
there you go.
Sundays.
There
On
you go.
Sundays, and name it Chicks on the Side.
There you go.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's not hot here, River. It's low in the 50s. Today's high was like 74. So here in the next few weeks, it's going to get even colder in Boston area, New England. Love it here, though. It's so beautiful. Well, I don't see any takers on this. If anybody changes their mind, and let me know. And Scott S., yeah, I'd love to learn more about some pointers on the food truck.
All right, Mickey Minsky's up.
All right. I got here one of the Music Legend coins. This is Top Pop, which is 69, MS69 proof like. And it has the Great Britain label. There's only there's only 5 of these. So it's 1 of 5 Top Pop. Starting at 130. I think it's a good price. It's a John Lennon colorized. And the other side is the King. Just the King there. Charles.
Yep.
So these are sold out at the Royal Mint.
Those. Did you get that graded?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
I chose the Great Britain label too. Just wanted to. It looked good.
Invisible Ranch.
NGC has the better labels.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they have good labels.
Anybody interested? This is the Music Legends colorized. It's a clad coin, but this is a very good grade. In fact, it's a Top Pop. There's no 70s at all available. Of course, that's kind of typical for clad. And we got the best one you can get for the John Lennon Imagine 5-pound coin.
Now, did you request the label for that slab?
I did.
Cool.
Yeah, you pay a little extra. Any interest? My last one sold a few on eBay. So I got, of the 5, I think I got 4 of them. I think somebody else got a high Top Pop too.
Yeah, Scott S., you're going to have to send me that if there's a recipe for that that pork spice.
Was it a rub or something?
Looks like it would be a rub. Yeah. It helped somebody sell over 12,000 pork chops at the Minneapolis State Fair. Wow.
Wow, that's pretty good.
That's bringing home the bacon.
Bringing home the chops.
Yeah.
All right. I don't think we have any interest in this one either. So thanks for looking.
All right. All right. Next up are 2 dimes, 1995 and 1999. They are proof. They are proof 69 decams. They scan at 14 each. I put starting bid 26. I'll do starting bid of 20 for these if anybody's interested. $20 start for both. Less than it costs to grade them. Actually, less than it costs to grade one of them. Any interest? All right. I'm not going to take forever on this. I'm going to get ready for Lucky to go next. Ah, you lucky. You are muted too, just so you know. You there, Lucky?
Is he gone? He might be gone.
He may have gone to
Sorry
the
about
bathroom.
that. I'm here. I am here. Sorry about that. All right. What do we got? We got this. This is cool. So what this is, I've already seen it. I was at the fun show a few years back, even with Stacker there. Even my brother was with us at that time, and found this really cool, kind of a rare item from 2023, Elite Coinage Company. They're actually on eBay as well. I looked it up. This is the Astronauts Memorial Foundation, one of a kind collector's piece signed by the daughter of Alan P. Shepard, Laura Shepard. I actually was photographed with her after she signed a couple of these that I bought. Alan Shepard was the first American in space and the first to hit a golf ball on the surface of the moon with that was the Apollo 14 mission. So this item is also reactive under UV light. I do not have a UV light, otherwise I would be showing you what it is. But basically, if you use the UV light, there would actually be a couple here. I think, yeah, here there'd be a couple fingers touching, like God and human touching, whatever, fingers like that. So what I can also show you is my screen that shows the. Here, I'm going to do this. All right. Change things up a little bit. So you can see here where under UV light, this has this design that pops through, which is kind of cool. So I thought this kind of be a unique thing to maybe present if anybody had an interest in it. I have two of these. I'm keeping one. So I figured I would put this one up for the auction. But it's just a really unique item when it comes to that. Let me get here. So this is encased in a really thick plexiglass, and each one has a specific number. And that would be the number, basically the serial number. And so it kind of explains the history of information with the Artemis 1, with its mission. So I thought this, trying to find unique things for everybody to see if maybe something sparked an interest. Oh, and then the big kicker is the signed CO. Yeah, here we go. Certificate of authentication. So Laura was happy enough to sign a few of these for me. She's very sweet. And then that's the company that made the item. So only 366.1 notes were produced. So it has a low mintage for the note, which is this here. So
Wow,
it
no
has a
issues,
nice,
huh?
yeah, it's kind of a cool collection. Oh, and you also have here, I grabbed these at the fun show too. So these are at the same booth. So you kind of have a collection of informative items here. This one's also really cool. And on the back, you have all of the astronauts based on different years of when they were in service. So, and it also comes in a really nice velvet enclosure that goes inside a nice sturdy box. So the whole collection starting bid is what? $85. eBay's selling this for $120. So I figured I'd cut a break to you guys and maybe spark some interest. I'll put this back up here though, so you can actually check it out. We'll just do that. Here we go. Yep, it is. Sorry, I'm just now catching up on the comments here. Yep, it is signed. I bought two. She signed both of them. It was a kind of a cool moment for me because, it's like I don't run into people like that often when it comes to who their father was or they're the child of somebody and so, and just to have her being Laura Shepard, the daughter of Alan, who was at the moon, the first human. So I thought that was really cool. Well, Lance, if you want, you can bid on it and just pay me when you can, and I'll send it when you pay me. That light doesn't need to be on. There we go.
I like it.
We can move on. Uh-oh,
Right.
I'm out of drink. Uh-oh.
Hang on.
Yeah, Scott, it is really cool. It is rare. But I figured I would sacrifice this one.
All right, Mickey's up.
Here we go. So I got the boxes of these. These are sold out at the Mint too. It's the most recent American Innovation dollar coin. This is from 2025. It's the one that's the mission control, which is the astronaut right there. I don't know if that comes through.
Yeah.
So you got the mission control. This features the astronaut, and he's out there doing a spacewalk. And it's the Texas one. So these are P and D boxes. You get the one roll each because they're out at the Mint. I think the prices are going up pretty good. So like 125 to 130, I think, more or less. What do I have it at? I think I got a good price. 95. Yeah. So it's a good price for this many coins.
Yeah. I get mine delivered from subscription.
Yep.
It's the way to go if you want a cool collection.
I know.
Don't have to fight with it.
So I do a bin on this. It's not a starting bid, but it's a bin of 95. And I got several boxes, so $6 for shipping. So if you want to take advantage, some of these things go up way over $200 for even one roll. You're getting 2 rolls for $95. You know, I'm barely getting my money back on these. But I'll keep them at eBay at a higher price. It's just an offer for you guys if you want to take them off my hands. And you won't see them any cheaper on eBay. So $95 for 2 rolls. Any interest? American
Good deal on
Innovation.
those.
Pardon?
It's a good deal.
Yep.
Yep. It is a good deal.
I guess Friday nights are hard. A lot of people don't come in.
I guess not.
A lot of people probably partying.
Yeah. Out to
Beginning of the weekend.
dinner. Could be
Yep.
anything. On a boat.
Yep.
Playing in the hay. Could
That's
be
what
anything.
I do.
So you're going to get 50 of these. That's a good deal for 50 face value.
That's a
And,
really good deal. Those are like, yeah. I mean, just to sell them each is like what, $4 or $5?
yes, I sell them in sets. I think for $27, I'm selling like a set of 8 for $27. So you get all P
Yeah,
and D of all 4.
That's still a bargain.
Yep.
I mean, minimum they're worth, yeah, I'd say $3 a piece at least.
Yeah, Scott S said he bought 5 of each.
Oh, did he? That's good. I want to get my hands on a cheap roll of the Florida.
Yeah.
They're really, really skyrocketing.
Oh.
Because
Right,
it's
right.
a space shuttle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
they're expensive. I think these will follow too. All the space coins go pretty high up. All righty. Thanks for looking, you guys.
All right, hang on. All right. So next up is me. I have 8 silver quarters. I showed these the other day in my pop-up. One of them is BU. The other ones are not BU. But they're just normal silver. The 1953D is BU. So there it is. The other ones are older. So Melton 8 quarters right now is 61, just over 61. So I'm doing all of them for 65. If anybody wants them. And you get the nice one too. Any interest? 8 silver quarters. I'll go down to melt if anybody wants them at melt. 61 for the 8. Oh, nobody wants silver at melt.
Times are tough.
All right, let's get ready to bring Lucky up. All right, you.
All right, so I have 2 vintage coin books from a library of coins, Franklin half dollars, and then the Roosevelt dimes as well. They're both in really good condition, so I put them in condition. I had a starting bid of $30 for both. So I was looking through here just now, and so of course these start at the year 1946, and they go to 1970. As you can see, the quality of the pages looks like they weren't even used. Now, the funny thing about the Franklin Head Half Dollar book that I just discovered, of course, so this one here has 2 pages for the dimes only because it's, of course, the coinage is much smaller in size. And this one has 4 pages. Now, this one starts at 1948, but strangely enough, unless I'm missing something, hang on, maybe I am. I didn't look through these pages. No, I didn't. So apparently, maybe they thought that they were going to make Franklin half dollars up to 1970. So that's kind of what I'm questioning. You know, so this book may have been made before the U.S. Mint decided the years they were going to continue the Franklins. What do you guys think? I don't know.
Well, Kennedy was still alive when they made the book, so they didn't know he was going to be assassinated.
Exactly.
Okay, good point.
Because Ben is a big figure in history, so they're probably, we're going to continue on with this forever. You probably got the same thing with Roosevelt dimes out there.
Yeah, this is copyright 1959, so there you go.
There you go.
That explains it. Thanks, Beau.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. I mean, that right there. Now that I think about it, maybe I want to keep it.
That's pretty cool little historical thing there.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I thought, $30. I mean, because these alone could probably easily go for what, $20 a piece, especially the condition they're in. They haven't even been used. But hey, I'll keep them. Nobody wants them.
So what is the Roosevelt? Can you open the Roosevelt
dime
one again? What is it? Its date go to?
They go to 1970.
Oh, okay, both of them.
Yeah.
Lance is at 30.
Thanks, Lance. So yeah, apparently somebody had these and just never got around to using them.
That's
cool.
That
1959 as well for the copyright here. So
they just picked a date and then they said, okay, let's go to 70.
Apparently, yeah.
That's pretty cool. You can't add it. You can't add a page or anything, can you?
Not the way it looks. It's all pretty bound here. So, but yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
it's a cool thing. What's this one say? Franklin Head. See, they called it Franklin Head half dollars back then in 1958. What just? Okay. Here we go.
Going once to Lance.
Yep.
Anybody else wants this? I would jump in on it. Going twice.
Yeah, I got these on some online auction I was regularly doing once a week, so got lucky to win the bid on them.
Third and final time.
Lance is getting a good deal again.
And sold to Lance.
Nice. All right. Good for you. They're going to a good home. All right.
Me again?
Yes,
Hot dog.
Let's see what I got here. We're going to go for another top pop. This is now Paul McCartney. So this is a 70. It is silver, all silver. And these are going for, I just saw one here for 500 and something.
Whoa.
Sold, yeah. Quite a bit.
That's crazy.
$500 for the first releases or early releases, one of the two. So I'm asking for $350 for a starting bid on this one. There's only 14 of these top pops. All silver. 70 Ultra Cameo. Colorized Paul McCartney. That's Music Legends too. It's a cool coin. I'll throw in also all the OGP. It's really cool looking case and everything that goes with it. Really like a piano black case. Really, really elegant.
Yeah, that's nice.
So 1 of 14. I'm not sure if there's going to be many more of those because they sold out pretty quick. And British coins, of course, they don't all go to Britain, but I think most of them do. So they don't have same access to the grading that we do. I wouldn't think. Maybe they do. May not be cost effective. And then $12 for the insurance and shipping, insured shipping on this one. 350's opening bid. I think I got it for 4 something on my eBay store. I sold one of these, but non-silver. It was a top pop. I sold it to a Japanese guy for like $350. No, it was like $340.
Wow.
And it was a non-silver, but it was a top pop as well.
Mickey, did you see Daddy Pa's message there?
No.
He would like a set of Texas dollars and a roll of proof drummer boys.
So the set of Texas dollars was 95. That was a bin. And the roll, I said I could do it for 175, but I'll take it down to 160.
Just confirm, Daddy Pa, that 150 is good for that.
So 160 for the roll.
Or
That's this one
160?
here.
160.
160 for this roll. I think that turns out to be what? $4 each? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then for one of these sets, it's going to be 95. Is that okay? I'll just do the shipping myself too. Free shipping. Okay, thanks. Free shipping.
All right.
Thank
I'll
you,
write this
Daddy
in
Pa.
here.
Yep. There's this one back again. So this has the British or the Great Britain label. Very few you'll see on the eBay did this Great Britain label, so I'm kind of exclusive on that with the top pop. I think it looks great. And if Paul McCartney passes away, I think I'll really shoot up the price. Not to say that it makes much difference, but it'll be a nice collector's item. He's coming to the desert here in 2 weeks. You know how tempted I am to go get him to sign these?
Yeah, right.
I know a friend too that works there. So I'm
Where
thinking
would you
about
have him sign them?
Yeah, I'm thinking about having Paul McCartney sign these. I'm going to give this friend I have, I got 2 of these. This friend of mine, I'm going to give him a colored pin too. I don't know what color. Maybe pink.
Like sign the slab itself?
Yeah, I don't know if he should sign. I would say sign up in here on this side, or he could probably sign right where the piano is at the bottom. I would just want him to sign it PAUL, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, it'd be neat.
Like it says there, PAUL. You could do it small up here, but I think it across the front would be kind of cool. And then maybe get a picture of him with it in his hand or something. We'll see if I can get that organized. He's coming here at the end of the month, but the tickets are too expensive for me. He comes sometimes here to the desert. He came, I think it was 2016. So going back about 9 years. He came and did the Desert Trip concert, which had The Who, him, Roger Waters, Rolling Stones.
Have a good night, Scott S.
There were 6 bands, you know, the really of that same era, the rock and roll bands. But they did 2 weekends in a row, and Paul McCartney he did like a little surprise concert way up in the mountains. There's a saloon up there, and he just showed up for the audience that was there. It was like a couple dozen people there. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's awesome.
And he did a little secret concert. Paul McCartney did, and of course, within an hour, there were hundreds and hundreds of people there. It's pretty cool. All right, you guys, change your mind. I'm gonna have this around.
All right, hang on, let me. All right, so next up, so this is a 1960D tubed roll. This is from an original bank wrapped roll. I actually opened this roll and just looked for the D over D. I didn't go through it for varieties. So, and then I transferred it into this directly. So I kept the end coins on the end so you can actually see the toning from the roll. It's pretty cool. So there you can see the roll toning. And on the back one you can see how it's got the darker tone around the outside. These actually go for a bunch. So starting this at $12. That's what it looks like on the side. They almost look brown, don't they?
Yeah, brown edges. I got some like that too, 64s.
But then when you look at them, they're actually red. It's the brown from the paper. These are all 1960s. They haven't been gone through for any varieties except the D over D. So $12 start if anybody wants these. I definitely don't like touching them, but so like this is the end coin. This is the last one that was in the roll. You can see how red it is on the front, but then when you turn it over, because it was rolled with the paper.
Oh yeah.
I'll take this down to a $10 start if anybody wants it. I take these like this to coin shows and people buy them at 15 all day. Daddy Paw is at 10. I believe they are a small date. Hang on. Yep, small date.
Looks like it.
So Daddy Paw's a 10. Daddy Paw, you still have a package for me too, so anything you get tonight won't have shipping on top of it. I have a couple other people that bought stuff from me that I emailed asking if they want me to hold it or not. And they didn't answer me, so I just held it. So those will end up getting shipped out tomorrow also. I don't see any other interest here, so looks like we each got a couple more things. All right. All right, I'm just going to put sold in here. I think you can count it down because I don't see anybody else competing. So, all right, and Lucky Duck is up.
Yep. All right. So what I did, I'm a mad fan of sample slabs, but I was willing to give these up for tonight's auction. So we have a trio of sample coins, each from a different grading company. So, for instance, we have the 2016D Gold Shield label, PCGS, Shield Scent, and we have one from Annex, which is the nickel. Then we have the one of the oldest slabs from NGC, which is a good one here. This is probably the star of the show here when it comes to these three. So I have a starting bid on all three of these for $50. And then of course we have the Ocean View coin here, as far as the nickel goes, and it has some nice toning on it. So considering that I've seen prices all over the board with sample slabs from 20 to 60 bucks. So I figured I would at least put a fair starting bid in there for what we have here. And then and show some detail for you.
A lot of people collect these slabs.
Oh, yeah. They're gaining interest. So this is toned on both sides. Then we have my favorite one here. The old, what is it? The soap bar, the color of soap bar slab. I don't know. Something like that. It has a nice silver dime in here, 1963. And I know my favorite coin shop back in St. Louis, this exact item he was selling, I think, for $45, just the one in the coin shop. So there you have it.
Any interest?
Still like these are cool slabs from Annex. That way when you have it in the holder, the case,
You can look down and see. Yeah.
Yep. That's a really good feature of these. I mean, I like this feature of it. Just the slab itself, not my favorite design, but that feature right there is a huge improvement of like say PCGS when it comes to having to pull it out and look at it.
Yep.
Saves a lot of time too when you're in a hurry. If you're in a hurry. Yep, soap. That's right. River soap. That dime actually has some cool toning on it too, some pattern toning. Almost like those what is the wooden pennies or something? What do you call it?
The wooden nickels.
Was that it with the? I was thinking Indian cents too had this type of toning on it.
Yeah, usually they had Indians on them, but they're wooden nickels.
Oh.
I have a box full of them if you want to see them.
Cool. I do not know if that's full bands or not. The bottom doesn't look like it's full band.
Kind of like this.
No, I'm not talking about those. I've had some of those. I put them in grab bags when I was doing grab bags full time. Those are cool. Well, no interest. All right. You know where to find me.
Oh, the wood grain across them. I know what you're talking about now.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. They called them woodies, I think.
Yep, I have a bunch of those.
They were pennies though. Yeah. The cents.
All right.
That's not the same thing as a hobo nickel or something like that?
No, it's just
hobos are actually designed. It's the way that they were made, kind of. It almost looks like they're made of wood.
Yeah. There's a wood grain to them, called woodies for the pennies, the old Indians and stuff. Early, I think some wheat cents had them too.
All right, so I've got these Morgan and Peace dollars from 2023. So we don't know how long this program's going to be on the Mint site or being available from the Mint. Could be many more years, or it could stop, tomorrow. Maybe you heard or had been paying attention to Son of the Solar Stacker's last video about any proof coming out of San Francisco that's the Morgan and the Peace. It says in the subscription for next year, no mint mark. Isn't that interesting?
What?
It says San Francisco, no mint mark. So we don't know if that's a typo or an indication that they're not going to be making these anymore or not going to be marking them as San Francisco anymore. We don't know.
I thought maybe this was going to be the last year for them anyway.
It seems like it, but we'll have to see.
I think it should be. Or maybe next year for 2026, but who knows?
So these right here are the 2023s. These are 2 years old. And I'm selling them right now for $63 each, which you can't, if you buy more than one. If you buy one, it's 68. That's the cheapest you're going to find it. When I bought them, they were obviously I think they were low 80s. I made enough money on the graded one, so I don't care about the loss that much. But right now, these are $95 available on the U.S. Mint site. Plus, you got, the price of silver is going up. So I think it's a good deal.
Yeah.
And if they do shut this program down, these things will go up. Everybody's gonna want the sets.
I think that's the thing with these, and I truly believe it's just not their time yet, but they will, I think, at some point dramatically increase in value.
I think so too. They're just too nice.
Yeah, I think it's just too soon.
I agree. I think
once they stop selling at the Mint, they're going to go up because people are going to want them.
Yeah, especially if the program ends.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, the program.
I think it should end. I think it should end. I think they were such a monumental dollar design back in the day.
Oh, this is a bin.
Is this a bin?
This is a bin. I didn't write it down correctly. Oh yeah, I did. So these Morgans are a bin and the Peace are a bin. If you want a set of them, to come in a pair, I'll take another $1 off, which would be what, $125? Yeah. So that's great for a set if you want a set. You want to buy one of them at $68. If you want to buy two or more, $63. If you want to buy a set of them, I'll take another $1 off, plus $6 shipping. So you're going to walk away $132 with shipping, and you get the set.
Wow.
That's a good deal. I'm taking a loss, but that's okay.
Yeah.
If you buy 2, you're getting it for $30, more than $30 cheaper than you would right now if you wanted to buy them off the mint. They are available. They're add to bag, but you're paying $95 each. The limit, I mean, the mintage on these are 400,000, so that's a little bit high. But like we're talking about, if this program ends tomorrow, or they announce that they're not doing these Morgans and Peace anymore, then these things are going to go up in value because people are going to try to get their hands on them.
Lance, you binning 2 of each or just 1 of each? You put bin 2. Do you want 2 sets or 1 set of 2?
You can get 2 Morgans if you want, and you can get 2 Peace if you want as well, Lance. So just put specifically what you want there in your chat. I'm showing them together, but it's for one or the other if you want. So 68, if you're buying one of these, you put bin, so you can get the set like this. I'll take another $1 off because you get that.
1 of each, so I put Lance Parker 1 set.
There you go.
Spreadsheet.
So that's going to be 132 with shipping. I'm sorry, 131 because I'm taking another $1 off. Is that okay, Lance? 131 with shipping. You in agreement? OGP obviously included. All right. Anybody else? I got a few more here. More of the Morgans. I think Peace, I only have maybe a couple more. 2 or 3 more. Morgans, I've got maybe 5 or 6. You know what they should do? They should open up a facility in Carson City. Would that be cool or what?
That would be cool.
Heck yeah.
Start putting legit CC on coins again.
Yep. That would be amazing. As long as they did it right.
I know.
Make the CCs big enough and make them a real mint mark. Not some.
Yeah, not a privy.
What's the first Morgan? Was it
1878?
1878 sounds right.
Yep. I actually have my coin inventory spreadsheet up right now, and that's the first year, and I actually have 2 CCs from that year.
Can you imagine if they took the year 2027 and they decided to open up a facility in Carson City, and they were just going to remake Morgans and have the date 1880. What did you say it was? 1878. Leave the date on it, just like they're doing it with the walking and the standing liberty. They're doing that this year or next year. They're leaving the date 1916 on the coin.
Good.
They should do that with the silver dollars and then do it exactly 150 years from the date. So they could do 2028 would be a 150-year anniversary of the 1878. Man, they would sell out. They could do 1 million of them, I bet.
They'd be gone in 2 minutes.
All with CC mint marks. Bobby Cooley is getting 1 each too.
Yep, I put it in.
Okay, that's $131 shipped. Is that okay, Bobby?
I agree, Lance. I have a feeling the coins are going to jump too.
They will.
I don't even think the mintage of them matters. I think they're going to jump regardless.
All right. I think my audio is going away. So that's it. So thank you, guys. Sold to those guys.
Nice.
All right, hang on.
Take some into space. That's a good idea.
All right, so I'm up next. This is going to be my last item. This is going to be a Joe Durbin stash box and an angel bell. So these are 40% halves that the bell is made out of. It does work. And the stash box is made out of bat quarters.
Nice.
So starting bid on this is $60 for the set, which is a lot less than what I bought them for. I just have lots of them, so. Actually, let's drop it down to 50 for the set, if anybody wants it.
Does Joe Durbin sign his bells when he makes them?
No, he doesn't.
He should start doing that. Otherwise, you don't know where it came from. I am so bad at telling jokes. I'm going to tell you what.
I've seen a couple people make them. None of them look like his. I'd get lost making these things. I wouldn't have the
So what
perfect
is
boat.
that? It's this little container?
Yeah. Like a stash box.
Oh, what would you put in it?
People talk about like weed.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it's legal.
I don't do weed, so I'm not allowed to do anything driving a bus. I can't even drink.
Right.
And you're a bartender. That's funny.
And I'm a bartender. That's probably why my boss
Yeah.
likes me. Doesn't have to worry about me drinking. What?
Yeah. That makes bosses happy when you go in sober, to do your job seriously. It goes a long way. Very important. I can imagine the Jewish parents are happy too.
That's true.
Vincent's asking, Mickey, do you have 5 of the Proof Bicentennial quarters?
5 singles, sure. Absolutely.
There we go. Now we're back.
Yeah, Vincent, you're gonna get the little holder too in it.
All right, let's call on these guys. $50 start. That's actually pretty good. The Angel Bell alone goes for 50.
Vincent just been 5 bicentennials.
Okay, I think I can add it. Let's see here.
I can add it for you.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Vincent.
Hey, Vincent. Thanks for that.
There you go. It should be updated.
Yeah, I see it.
All right, let me get ready to put Mickey or Lucky Ducks up. Hang on. All right, I'll let you.
All right. So I have a classic. I know it's cleaned, but hey, it's still a classic, right? So for your consideration, we have a classic 1921 P silver piece dollar. PCGS did grade this as genuine cleaned. XF detail, so that's kind of cool. Starting bid on this is $135. I know there's still a market out there for coins like this, even though they've been cleaned. So that price also reflects like a 35% discount on the fact that it's been cleaned. Now, and I kind of rated this at about an XF 40, I want to say. And PCGS has a value on that of, let's see if I can find it, 290. Then again, I took the discount off of that, but I didn't go by PCGS. I actually went by Gray Sheet, which is actually lower. So that's where I came up with that value point for this item tonight. So if you have an interest, that's great. If you want to do a counter bid, I'm open to hearing it. If there's no bids, that's okay. I still get to keep my 1921 peace dollar. I think you guys think my lighting's better, right? Just tell me my lighting's better.
Yeah, your lighting's fine. I'll tell you what, even at a cleaned, I mean, this is authenticated as a genuine 1921.
Yeah, it's legit. It's the
So,
real item.
It's worth 135.
Hard to
all
find
day.
these. Yeah, I thought so too. I paid a lot more for it. I won't tell you because definitely losing money on just selling it. Because back in my early days, I bought it thinking, "Oh, this is great. I'll get it graded," not noticing that it was clean before I had it graded, and before I bought it, for that matter. But still, I've been hanging on to it since then. It's one of the more historical dates for the peace dollar. And that's my last item of the night. After this, I'm going to go watch a movie somewhere.
Which one?
I don't know. I'm going to just stream it off
I
something.
kind of want to watch a new Superman.
I do too. We have that in our wait list, I would say, or our favorites list on whatever channel it's playing. There's numerous, but I think it'd be fun to watch on. We got different TV options here in the house.
It was very, very good.
Good. Glad to
Yeah.
hear it.
I thought the Fantastic Four, for me, the story was much better. And then
Okay.
I shouldn't compare them, but
I haven't seen it yet.
The way they did the Art Deco is just incredible.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's also 30 years later.
Yeah. It's really good. It's a good movie. Good acting.
Good.
And the Galactus thing just blows you away. The
villain.
The villain
Oh,
that's gigantic. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Any takers for this classic cleaned peace dollar?
Yeah, Lance.
Yeah, Lance, we do. No more Henry Cavill for now. He even quit doing The Witcher, I think, too.
Superman movie, great. I got a Superman coin coming.
You do the 5 ounce or the 2.5 ounce?
I got the 2.5 because the packaging's so nice.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
With the giant S. I can't wait for the Batman with the giant bat.
Cool.
I can't wait for the packaging on the Batman. I'm not sure if it's going to be better than Superman. I imagine it's better. And the Green Lantern next year with the black Green Lantern. I think it's going to be so cool.
They destroyed that movie.
Yes, they did.
I didn't care for the Green Lantern movie.
They should redo it with the black guy.
How many superheroes is Ryan Reynolds going to play, for God's sakes?
Yeah, I'll restrain my comment. I just think, I'm not a crazy fan of that one.
They got to redo it.
Yep, definitely. All right, let's move on. Let's go to Mickey's last item.
All right, let's see. I got here the most politically charged coin ever made.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Notice sound effects.
Protecting the Capitol.
There you go.
January 6th.
Oh, wow.
It's a bronze 1.5 ounce coin. or metal, I should say. And that's it. I think I got a bin here. Let's see here.
Lance, I don't think it's out yet. Streaming.
It is.
Superman is.
Yep.
That's great. On
It
Disney
is
X?
out. Well, I don't remember which one, whether it's Apple TV, whether it's Disney, whether it's Hulu, but I know that right now, if you want to rent it, it's about $13.
Oh, I see.
So, yeah, we were going to rent it.
You can always go on.
We'll wait a little bit longer.
You can always go on Fandango TV and watch anything,
Oh, I
even
didn't know
things that are in the movie theater.
I did
So let me
not
tell you a
know.
little bit about this metal. Sorry, I don't interrupt you guys. I think they have a 3-ounce. It's like $100 and something. It's kind of crazy, the price. This one I'm doing for 28. If you get one, more than one, 25. So two plus $25 each. This is how it comes. They take it off they took the 3-ounce off because there was complaints, political complaints. They should have never made this in the beginning because, people say it's a riot and other people say it wasn't and all that stuff. So January 6th, 2021, it says at the bottom there. And
Well,
then
that's what's going to make it more valuable over time.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And then it says here, honoring the service and sacrifice of those who protected the U.S. Capitol. Obviously, we know what party wanted this coin to come out. And then there was an act of the governor or something like that. And you got the two shields, I think, of the police and maybe the sheriff. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe the Capitol Patrol Police. Capitol Police. So anyways, I thought that'd be kind of a collector's item because it's such a divisive coin. Not that I'm into dividing people or anything like that. Just thought it was interesting.
Lance has been in one of them.
All right, Lance. I'll get that to you. I got maybe another 11 or so here. Oh, 8 total. So Capitol, metal, bronze.
Oh wait, he took it out. Lance, did you want it or not?
Okay. No, whatever you want, sir. No pressure. Should be happy with your purchase.
Yeah, he said one. Okay.
Won't stay in my stand because of the cello. All right, one of those. Stay. There we go. And that's my last item. I could make one deal. I'm not sure if you guys are ready to go. It's late there. I know for you guys, I could do it.
Oh, it's up to you.
Okay. Anybody else on this? Give another 10 seconds on one of these guys. This is the January 6th, 2021 Capitol, Protect the Capitol metal. This is United States Mint issue, but it doesn't always stay on. They took the 3-inch off. Why? I don't know why they took it off.
Which means that 3-inch is going to be really valuable, right?
I would say, but it's a lot of money, I think. Yeah. This one they've taken off too, and then they put it back up, and then I grabbed a bunch. Anyways, that's that. There's that. So you want me to put my other offer in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. I was going to put in one of these. This is another Paul McCartney coin. This is clad. This is also a top pop. It has no colorization, but it is a top pop. And I don't remember how many of there are of these. I think it's something like in 15 to 20 of these, if I remember right. So on these, I wanted to do a price of, let's see, I have it here in my notes. Since it's the non-colorized, I'm going to do a price of $80 on these. It's a top pop. So if you want a Paul McCartney clad coin, it's the 5-pound Music Legends. It's proof-like. You can see that. That's why it has the DPL. But there are no 70s. So this is the Top Pop MS69 DPL. Top Pop, $80. I have 3 of them. If anybody wants one of those, $80 Paul McCartney Music Legends Top Pop.
I think Lance wants one, or am I mistaken? That was.
No,
think
that's for the last
that's something else.
item.
I thought I was mistaken. All right.
That'll do it. I thank you guys all for looking at my items today and your purchases. We really appreciate it. I think you're not going to regret your purchases. They're really nice.
Yeah, they are.
All right. Lucky, do you have anything else you want to put up or no?
That's it.
All right. I don't have anything. I'm just going to let everybody know that I do have more copper pennies. So if anyone's looking for copper pennies, I do them at $2.50 a roll. If you get 5 or more, I do it at $2 a roll. And if you do a box, it's $1.50 a roll. So if anybody wants them, email me. That's what I've done them at for a while. So
Thanks for coming out, you guys.
Absolutely.
Giving us your time.
yeah, absolutely. And we will be probably shooting another one up within the next week. Maybe we could get Crispy to come in.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So, all right. Hope I have to go because I'm losing my voice. So,
Poor guy.
hope
Thanks,
everybody
Rocco.
has a good night, and we'll see you on the flip side when we do this again.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good weekend.
All right.
Good seeing you
Bye.
here tonight.
Bye-bye.